Welcome, dear soul. As you lay down to rest, let your heart be still and your thoughts be calmed. Tonight, allow yourself to be wrapped in the comforting promises of God as we journey into a story of quiet miracles and overflowing grace. Let's drift into the life of a woman who had nothing left except faith. This is the story of the widow's oil. The sun was setting on a quiet village in ancient Israel. The air was still, the evening breeze gentle. In a small, humble home, a widow sat with her two sons. Her heart was heavy. Her husband, a man who had honored and served God, was gone. And now the creditors were coming, threatening to take her children away as payment for the debt she could not repay. She had no money, no crops, nothing to offer but a desperate prayer. With trembling faith, she went to the prophet Elisha. "Your servant, my husband, is dead," she said, "and the creditor is coming to take my two sons as slaves." Elisha looked at her with compassion. "What do you have in your house?" he asked. She lowered her eyes and whispered, "Nothing. Only a small jar of oil. Only a jar of oil. But in God's hands, even the smallest things become more than enough." Elisha told her, "Go, borrow jars, as many as you can, from your neighbors, your friends. Gather not a few. Then go inside. Shut the door behind you and your sons, and pour the oil into all the jars." And so she obeyed. With each borrowed jar, she poured. And as she poured, the oil kept flowing, jar after jar, until every vessel was full. She returned to Elisha, wide-eyed and overwhelmed. He said, "Go, sell the oil, pay your debts, and you and your sons can live on what is left." What was once almost nothing became abundance. Where there was sorrow, God gave peace. Where there was lack, God made a way. As you rest tonight, remember this. Even when you feel empty, even when all you have is a little faith, God sees, God provides, and God multiplies. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Close your eyes now. Breathe in peace and sleep in His presence. The jar of oil did not run dry. In keeping with the word